Hello and welcome, I am Dioversai. Today we're going to talk about the World of Warcraft Midnight Twilight Ascension pre-patch event cosmetic rewards. If you normally come here for my Legends of Runeterra content, I'm sorry that the algorithm brought you here and it won't happen again, but we are still doing daily videos. That is not stopping. You can check out our Kindred video from today if you are not interested in World of Warcraft. But if you are interested in World of Warcraft, then starting next Tuesday, January the 27th, and lasting until March 2nd, which is when Midnight releases, there's going to be a pre-patch event in which you can earn 2 achievements, a title, a tabard, 3 pets, and 2 mounts. So, and I think there's a toy as well. So that is what's happening. When you log in on the 27th, you're going to get a quest called The Cult Within, and unlocking and completing that storyline will give you the tabard and the title. Tabard looks like this, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't know. I don't really care about tabards. And then you'll also be able to earn currency. So there will be rares spawning every 10 minutes. Each time you kill one, you're going to get 1 Twilight Blades insignia. And every world quest you complete, you'll get 10 Twilight Blade insignia, and then a weekly quest, which is once per warband, you'll get 40. From what I've read, it sounds like the world quests are also per account, so you can't switch to alts and do them and still get more insignias from them. It sounds like instead of that, you get some crystal. You'll get 20 resonance crystals instead, and this is the currency that you're going to use to purchase your transmogs, the toy, and the pets. And we'll look down. And so this is the list of the cosmetic stuff. So there is an arsenal, an ensemble. There are the 3 decor items, which you can buy multiple of. There's a mount for 100. The pets cost 30 each. And then there's this toy here that lets you play a tic-tac-toe game. If you complete the tic-tac-toe game 50 times, you also get an achievement. So that's the thing you can do. If you want to buy everything once, that's going to cost you, I think, 475 crystals. And then if you want to buy, multiple copies, then it's going to depend on how many multiple copies you buy of things. So, that's kind of up to you how much you do, but it feels like it's fairly limited in how much currency you're actually going to acquire, because the 40 is a once a week thing, and then each rare only gives you 1, so that's not very good. And then the world quest will give you 10 each, I think 4 are present at a time. From a screenshot I saw, it might be 5. And then, so if you do those all every 12 hours, you're only going to be able to get 30 to 50, let's say. I'm not sure how many, like I said, not sure how many we're going to get exactly, but that's still not that good. And then also, yeah, there is an achievement for killing every single rare, and then there's a special rare that will pop up sometimes with, I don't know, ephemeral voids will show up. You click on them, and if enough people click on enough of them, an extra rare shows up so you can kill it. If you kill 19 rares, there's 18 in the normal rotation, so it'll take you 3 hours to kill each one of them, since they're on a 10-minute rotation. But once you kill all of them, and I don't know if you have to kill the voice of the Eclipse or not for the achievement. It says yes, so if you kill this as well, so all 19, then you're going to get that achievement, which is called 2 Minutes to Midnight, and it is a feat of strength. So that is that, and then if you want to look at the mounts, this is the Retrained Skyraiser, this is the Light Forged Mech Suit, kind of like mech suits, and then for the pets, you have Scruff, which looks like a gnome, except an animal, Sporebit, and an eyeball guy. And then these are the decor items, a chair, a candelabra, and a chase. And then you have the ensemble, which is the Twilight Cultist stuff, and then you have the weapons from the arsenal. And some of them look kind of cool, kind of corrupted, shadowy, voidy, I don't know. And that's the event. You can also buy catch-up gear for 40 insignia each. Considering how little insignia you're going to get, I am not sure this is worth it. These are recolors of current dungeon items, and if you wanted to purchase one of each of those, minus the rings and the necklaces, that would cost you 1,840 insignias, so I think that might be a little bit out of line, but you know, if you're really into it, I'm sure you can figure it out and get as much currency as you need to pull it off. But I probably wouldn't, but I'm not that much of a collector. So, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. Hope this helps. Tell you what to do next week, and you know, if you like World of Warcraft content, probably don't subscribe, but if you do play Legends of Runeterra, specifically the Path of Champions, be sure to like and subscribe, and we do daily videos here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.